Yes.
Kesinlikle. Çok var ya dedik inat. Böyle bir şey yok.
Doğukan bana bunu hayat verdi ya.
Çok şık biri.
Evet.
Suyla da toprak iyidir. Hava da toprak da iyidir ama havayla ateş kadar değil. Onlar çok güçlü.
Bence rökizlerin rökizleri
İngilizce başka değil.
Kesinlikle.
Rökizlerin
Rökizlere inanıyorum. Bayağı inanıyorum.
There are 4 groups in horoscopes.
Ben de maalesef.
Gerçekten.
Fire,
2,5 yaşındayım.
Hadi ya.
air.
Have you changed the language of your telephone? How many people did that?
I did that.
Good.
I had changed.
Okay. Already changed.
Yes.
What? What a flash. And have you tried testing the Google Assistant?
Yes.
Did it work?
Did it work?
Did it work?
It works.
No.
Yaptın mı ya?
Why?
Şarjım bitti.
I guess locations
Her
problem.
telefonunuz died.
Hey Google.
I'm happy birthday. Let's see.
İngilizce yapmıyor ki.
It must work.
O hala Türkçe.
Yok hayır.
Şu language source to your assistant diyor. Ben de çekiyorum.
Tamam.
Tıklıyorum.
Nice.
Sonra şey yapacağım.
Yenisi de yüz.
You have a question, or do you want me to ask the question from this?
You can ask.
I asked the question, right?
Yes.
You have no question for today.
Not random.
Random question.
A1,
If you have a
Google is
chance,
alphabet.
you want to be immortal.
If you have a chance,
If you have a chance,
Do you want?
do you want to
do you
be
want to be
immortal?
immortal?
Happy birthday.
I don't.
Okay, do you want to answer this question?
I never think about it before. I just
I want it.
right now.
You want to? Okay.
I don't.
One by one, okay, and explain. Who wants to start first?
With you?
I have a question. What type of immortal? Physically or psychological, maybe?
According to
Or unstable?
religion, our soul is not dead.
What?
Arşol is immortal.
According to religions, our soul isn't dead.
Like Deadpool or like Captain America?
Nice question.
It's important, I think.
Physical.
I don't want to be Deadpool,
Physical and soul.
Hmm.
but
Yeah.
I can be Hulk. No problem.
But why is that? Why do you want to be so?
Yeah, I don't want to suffer. Deadpool is suffering
Yeah.
usually.
His organs just getting everywhere.
Yeah.
And
But Hulk is unstable.
Interesting. What else?
Yani nasıl, hangi tür?
Put your imaginations on the table. Nice imagination. Don't think too much.
Deep subject.
Can be. Any kind of subject can be deep.
Can be deep, yeah. And we are going to... In this world, I don't want to be immortal. Because you can see the all suffering, all pain, all catastrophes, or all negative things, and it could affect you. So I can prefer that limited lifetime. Yeah.
I see.
I wouldn't want to see that all things in this world, in this real world.
Why?
I see it why.
Nice. What else?
I agree with you, but I just wonder the world of beginning of the world, or what will happen in the future, our technology, our behaviors. So I just want to see the past just want to see the future. So I just
In that way,
wanna,
yeah.
I just want to be immortal.
In
To
that
see
way,
everything.
Then what?
What?
Then what?
Then
What
what?
happens next? What is the end of
So all of it-
something? Yeah.
And
I
In
want
this-
to be immortal for trying everything, every experiences, or every emotional things.
Bungee jumping, for example.
Maybe emotional things, physical things, and for trying.
Just
Oh,
try.
yes.
Okay.
there is no end.
There's no end. There's no limit. Yes. There's no boundary. What else? Put your imaginations on the table, man. Imagine. Hmm?
I want to see future. I want to see
You want to see the future?
technology, job, I learning, I make it now. Maybe I will reach.
Maybe Bitcoin is
Yes,
Bitcoin.
yes. I wonder, I very wonder.
50 years later. Possible.
Possible.
If you live long enough to see the future, you will see war, just war. World
Yeah.
War III maybe.
Yeah.
So,
Maybe we live
there is
in
no
peace.
point.
We
I don't
know.
think so. In humanity, there is always war.
Hmm.
Everything change.
Throughout the history, we have always seen
History always
war
proves
and
itself.
destruction and those kind of negativity, blood, anger, this kind of stuff. Unfortunately,
Never end. Never.
it never ends because human beings are hungry. You know, not food. I mean, hungry for something, for fame, for wealth, for lots of things. That's why people start to have war. Yeah. Somebody says something, millions of people are gonna die. They do not care. They just say something. Correct? Absolutely. You know, I think being immortal is meaningless if there is negativity in that specific universe. I would prefer to be immortal in a positive place only.
Yes,
Maybe thanks to immortal, no one can be hungry or waterless because no one die or no more war because it's meaningless. No one die.
What about the population?
I think people
Imagine
start
the-
to live
Imagine the
peace.
population of Istanbul. What is the population of Istanbul right now? Officially.
16 million.
Around.
Right now, 16 million. And if you want to be immortal, you are not going to be alone. Everyone wants to be immortal. Then what happens?
Chaos.
Chaos.
50
No,
million.
only me.
No, not possible.
Selfless.
In that case, the population right now is 8 billion. It would be,
We
Can
can
you
find
guess?
another universe.
we
go,
cannot
yes,
find another
another
universe.
universe.
Sorry?
Yes, we can try another
Go
universe.
to space
can.
and find universes.
We cannot.
Another galaxies.
Come on.
Just
Come
don't
on,
go
come
there.
on. We haven't discovered the planet Earth completely yet.
Because we don't have any time.
I heard
Enough
that, the ocean has discovered only for 3%. I mean, 3% of ocean has
Yes.
been discovered. What about 97%?
If I have immortal,
massive.
I can
You can.
search.
I don't know, man. I mean, these are just imaginations, and that's why we are human beings, because we have the ability to imagine. That's why we can see movies, we can see books, we can see art, lots of things. Imagination, yes, yes. But I always wonder about wild imaginations. For example, how to, how can I say, develop a character in horror films. For example, there's a monster, but we know that that is a movie, but there is still a monster. How does that character come to the writer's mind?
Yeah, it's interesting.
Really, it has been one of my main questions because, for example, let's say I'm a painter. I look at this mug, okay, I try to paint, I copy and imitate, correct? Because I can see the real one here. But if there is no real monster, how can you create a monster? Maybe you have
Dark
to
minds.
smoke some drug or
Dark
something.
minds.
Yes, dark mind.
Where did that come from?
Or other characters, not just, horror characters. For example, Marvel characters.
Yes.
They're really nice, interesting. Kinda logical. Which means that, they could exist. Not that much powerful, but they are a little bit powerful, yeah. In a kind of logical way. They develop the characters, I think.
So I like Marvel heroes. For example, DC.
DC.
Superman.
Yeah. Not good?
Unstoppable.
Unstoppable, yeah.
Yes.
Exaggeration.
Immortal.
Yes.
You-
What is that,
You
really?
can't win.
Do you have any favorite character, Marvel or DC?
When I was a child,
All of us are child. All of us are child.
yes,
Because all of us have a child inside.
yes.
So,
My favorite character is Teletubbies.
sorry?
Teletubbies.
Who is that?
Those weirdos.
Did you know that? Teletubbies. It's a cartoon.
Those weirdos.
It's not
Weird.
Kids.
Can you show me a picture of that?
And normal Catwoman.
Remember, yeah.
Catwoman.
Yes.
Teletubbies.
Do you have any favorite
Good
character?
old days.
No, teacher, I don't have any interest to.
Movies?
Yeah, Marvel.
What about DC character?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know. But the point is, I asked about the Marvel or DC character.
She said
Catwoman.
Ah,
From
Catwoman.
DC.
Yes,
Yes.
you're right. Yes, exactly. So you have no interest
Yeah.
in Marvel or DC because they look absurd?
No, I couldn't
Ridiculous.
say anything about that because a lot of people interest to this character, and so just I don't have any idea.
Possible. Okay. You?
Yes, I'm a big fan of Iron Man.
Iron Man, yes. Nice.
Oh, no.
You?
Not a Marvel character, but my favorite is Harry Potter.
Harry Potter character. Nice.
Lucky as Scarlet Witch, Iron Man.
Okay, nice.
Lucky.
You?
I chose the Iron Man, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Okay.
I am character teacher.
I see. How about you?
I haven't an idea at this point.
Yeah, why not?
I speak English.
But you're speaking English now. That's interesting. Do you have any character? Weirdos? The Hulk. Yeah, good. Yeah?
Doctor Strange.
Doctor
Change
Strange.
into reality. He's so
And the time.
amazing character.
Yes. You?
Joker.
Joker.
Yes.
Yeah. Ooh,
Which one?
Two.
Which one?
Last one.
Amazing performances. I watched it in cinema in Istanbul.
Me too.
After cinema, I said he will get an Oscar.
And he
Really?
he
Yeah, he got an Oscar. Yes.
Amazing performance.
Amazing. Extraordinary.
Maybe Iron Man, maybe Black Widow.
Maybe Iron Man, maybe Black Widow.
Black Widow from Russia, I think.
From Russia.
Scarlett Johansson.
Scarlett Johansson is Russian?
No.
No.
Black Widow.
Character.
Ah, okay. Yes.
Her
I
name
She
is
acted
Natasha.
very well.
Natasha Romanoff.
I think Thor is amazing
Yes, but
because of his costume.
like it someone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't care. Like like his costume and that hammer, which
Strong.
totally resonates his power. That's why I say. But yeah, all of them look almost powerful, so to speak. Absolutely. Okay. I think the topic has ended. What else?
Mythology. Mythology.
Mythology.
Yeah.
It's
What
deep,
about-
deep topic.
What about it?
Philosophy, mythology, they are deep. Talk about money,
Work, job.
Yeah, Şirin Evler, Metrobus, Middle East, education.
Which mythology?
Huh?
Which mythology?
North or
Nordic,
Scandinav.
Egyptian.
Scandinav.
Really?
Nordic.
Yeah.
I have no idea about that. Do you know?
Yeah.
Okay, talk.
Do you know anything?
Just from the movies or series, just not that deep.
What do you know?
Viking mythology. I saw
Vikings, yes,
where
Vikings.
They believe in
Odin.
Odin.
not Odin. Paradise, like heaven. What they say? I forgot.
Valhalla.
Valhalla, yeah.
Valhalla. Yeah.
Going to the Valhalla is for their purpose, and dying in the war, they just want it. So because of that,
It interests you.
they just interesting. So watching it in a quality way, of course. Not
Exactly.
This guy.
And there's a game like Assassin's Creed's
yes.
Valhalla, I think.
Valhalla, yes.
You played?
No, I played a good idea.
Nice graphic, nice story. Yes, in my opinion.
So this way, it could
Affect.
yeah.
Okay.
Interesting. Chocolate.
So what do you know about that?
About Valhalla.
Yes.
I know that Valhalla is actually on the earth. I mean, technically you die on the earth. Also, you are in the heaven.
Midgard.
No. I mean that earth is actually heaven for you, for them, for Vikings. I mean, and Vikings say that Vikings, okay, and Vikings say that gods actually on the earth too, like heaven. Did you know about that?
No.
No.
Okay.
I didn't heard of that. I haven't
heard of
I
that.
haven't heard.
But all of these nations have specific imaginations.
Yes.
Because of these imaginations, they form the culture, they form the thinking mechanisms, and they create some new worlds, or they create some new intentions in their lives, which is totally, how can I say, I am enamored by that. Enamored means it interests me. I mean, to have such imagination in different countries or different cultures. Nice. What else do you know, guys, about mythology?
I like mythologies.
Greek? I mean Greece?
Greek or Nordic.
What about the God of War?
Yes.
Have you played God of War?
Was
No.
God of War have started with Egyptian mythology,
Egyptian.
and it started to Egyptian gods and continue with Nordic mythology. Yes, and now he kills Nordic gods.
Boy, to me.
Yes.
Have you played God of War?
Not yet.
Yes.
2000 Turkish lira.
Last one I didn't play. But before
2000, man.
I played all of them.
Yeah. On PlayStation.
Yes. PS1, 2, 3,
Exactly.
4.
Are you into games too?
Game?
Yeah.
Sometimes.
For example.
PUBG Mobile.
Come on. Yeah, I mean, they are developing these characters really interestingly because I don't know how, but of course, if you smell the money, you can create or produce some characters. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Specifically, can you imagine how many people are working on one project, which is at the end becomes like, God of War, for example, or Assassin's Creed, or lots of
Red
them.
Dead Redemption.
Absolutely amazing. Have you played? No?
I will play that.
That is
I
amazing.
watched the game.
Kind of like Breaking Bad.
On
they
YouTube.
say.
YouTube.
Games in games universe, kind of Breaking Bad. Red Dead Redemption. They say
That is a
like
masterpiece. Masterpiece.
They say like that.
Really masterpiece. Yeah.
Yes.
Great characters, great story, great
Scenario.
yeah, dialogues and
All
everything.
interactions.
Sorry?
All interactions.
Absolutely, interactions and everything. But the point here is, how do these people make or look at the Lord of the Rings?
Wow.
Look at so many characters inside. So many characters, and all of these
50.
characters, are really characters,
Yes. Tolkien.
You
Yeah,
can see that characters. You can see
exactly.
that world and going in.
Exactly. So
Feeling inside.
how did Tolkien write this?
Wow. And
Sorry.
during World War II, he wrote this, yeah.
He affects from Nordic mythology,
Okay.
actually.
But as far as I remember, he created a new language inside there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Elven
No.
languages, dark languages.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah. That is not easy to create.
Because-
Even the language is imaginative.
Because it seems profession.
Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah. I think he was a linguist. I think you can check it. I think Tolkien was also a linguist, so that he could play. I mean, maneuver
Linguistic scientist.
around. Yeah. Exactly. Yes. So I think he could do that, and he did it successfully, in my opinion.
Yes.
Or look at, for example, Game of Thrones.
Martin.
Yeah, nice. Really, I mean, lots of things. Hunger Games. Have you watched?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Jennifer Lawrence.
Jennifer Lawrence, exactly. Or Maze Runner. Really interesting thing. Have you watched or read
Just one.
the first one?
First one.
I can't remember.
Generally, the first episode is the best one.
I see.
Generally.
Sorry.
Have you ever tried to write? A kind of random question. Have you ever tried to write any kind
I
of
wanted,
imagine?
I couldn't.
You couldn't?
Find the courage, maybe. I don't know. I want, but not yet.
I thought, but I didn't try.
I tried. Actually, yeah.
Where is your book?
I don't have a book. But I tried.
Just paper.
Yeah.
Then put it to garbage.
It's hard.
What else?
Writing is hard.
No teacher.
Why not?
No time teacher.
What is time?
There is no time.
There's no time, teacher.
Yeah, always. Sometimes I'm thinking to multiverse nowadays.
Multiverse?
Yes.
Is it real or what?
After Marvel series, nowadays I'm thinking that.
Parallel universe.
So what do you think, or how do you think about them? What is the result of your thinking?
Yeah, I
You
wrote.
just wonder.
I write a scenario in my
Mm-hmm.
brain. So I said.
So that maybe you can go to a different galaxy or planet,
Different
star,
galaxy
whatnot.
or different story.
Then come back here to Shirin Evler again. Then you start to miss that galaxy. Absolutely, man. Absolutely.
Teacher,
Yeah.
if you really focus, nurture, you can create everything, developing. I watched videos in Instagram. Some don't say poor. House poor mu diyor?
Pool.
Poor.
Ley.
Is afraid after facing running can be running in water. I developing my using my opinion. If I will create shoes. If you wear shoes, you can be run on sea. Normally, if I think impossible, if I watch the video, can be possible. I will create it.
To be able to walk on the
Yes.
water.
If you are created, you can you want to try. Imagine.
He puts
I won't try.
Choose. If you wear, you can line on sea, on water.
Okay.
You buy. If you have now, you buy, you try.
You will try.
I don't know, maybe.
Anlamadım.
Ya işte
Dinlemedim.
suda yürüyebilecek bir ayakkabı olsa denemek ister misin? Alır
Ben-
mısın? Şu an olsa
Ben
mesela.
yapacağım yani. Olsa alır mıydınız ona göre?
Ben alırım.
50,000 lira.
I don't want to be so so I won't buy it.
bir tane de bana alır.
Normally, I think if impossible. Now is
Physically
just
it's
teacher.
impossible.
When we watch it video in the office, can be running water. Why
Yeah,
not?
just videos.
I prefer to swim.
I can stay and
Yes.
No.
Swimming is enough. Not walking on the water.
Ryan. Ya hayal etsene denizin üstüne
Ya
koşuyorsun.
ne
Denizin üstüne.
Sen de
Özgürlük değil mi?
ama fizik buna izin verir mi?
Fizik işte
Uçabildiğini düşünsene.
fiziken imkansız diyor.
Fizik imkan veriyor işte.
Physically
onu
it's
anlatıyorum.
impossible.
İp var.
Physically it's impossible.
If you
Ya biliyorum.
It can be.
If it is possible,
it can be
I like
developing
it.
everything.
It
Yani
can
şey
be.
zaten
Hayvan
Allah
için.
yapıyor. Ya bunu yapmış hayvanlar yapabiliyor.
I disagree with you. No.
Allah her
Sanmıyorum.
I believe
You
in
know,
physics.
there are some ways to do that. There
is
are
a-
some ways to do that actually.
One
Yeah?
Like
Oh.
You wanna try?
Olabilir aslında. Güzel fikir.
One is magic. I don't want to open that right now.
Too dangerous.
Yes. Another one is through miracle.
Ya
Miracle. But physically
physically
not possible.
possible teacher.
Not possible.
Not possible.
I created. I'm the
No.
created.
Okay, if you create that, that is different
there is a
stuff.
chemical,
That is a kind of tool which can help you to be able to walk on the water. That is different.
kind
For
of
ex-
shoe.
Yeah,
Not walk,
lots of
right?
things. For
Walking
example, we
impossible.
cannot fly in the sky. We have created airplanes so that we can fly now. But can we really fly? Fly.
Inflation human bodies.
We cannot.
And this is
Technically, maybe you can fly, like with wings.
Wings.
So where are your wings?
Jump bridge teacher.
Just
You wear
made
them.
it, made it.
You
Okay, again, that is a tool.
Yeah, too.
Yeah, tool. But
Okay.
with tools, maybe it's possible.
They tried that. I think Wright brothers, right? Or brothers of Wright? Wright brothers, I don't know. They tried, they fall. They fail
Yes.
in hospital. Then they say, God damn it, I don't want to fly. That's
I think I can create, but I don't want.
Yeah.
Bye.
Teacher, actually, people in previous years tried to create a plane without engine, but and imitate two animals like birds or eagle.
Exactly.
But wing is not only enough for the flying.
Exactly.
Because power should recur for the continuous of flight. In the previous time, people made failure about this.
Of course, they failed a lot. But finally, they could create a kind of airplane with engine.
Because an aircraft can fly without engine in the air, but after the some time, it will lose the lift force, and
Then fall down.
yeah, we need to trust to push the aircraft forward.
Exactly. We need a kind of source of energy for that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Like turbofan or turbojet engine.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at the things that human beings have created, generally there is a kind of imitation.
Yeah.
The camera is a kind of imitation from our eyes. The airplane is a kind of imitation from birds.
Yeah.
You name it. For example, martial arts is a kind of Bruce Lee, for example. It's a kind of imitation of animals, you know, the specific sounds that he used to, you know, make. Yeah, full of imitations, which means that human beings are thoughtful and intelligent. So we try to do something, but we say how, then we try, and finally we can.
Something must affect you.
Exactly. Something must affect you. Kids. Like that. So you have to try. I mean, what? Yeah. I mean, one is the magic, another one is miracle. Do you want to open that door?
Not enough time.
Really? What? There was a kind of video I watched it the other day. I mean, there was a kind of young, kind of Indian boy in a kind of Indian TV program. He was dancing. It was a kind of dance show. Have you watched that video? He could do some specific actions which physically or based on physics, those behaviors or actions are impossible.
Yeah.
And everybody is in awe. How could he do that?
Elastic moves.
No, impossible.
Just
I don't know the
impossible.
name. I can find it for you if you want. Maybe I can share it on WhatsApp group.
Please. YouTube.
Indian boy, yes,
Just
dancing, magic.
Easy.
Yes, I found it. You can share it on WhatsApp.
Okay.
Share it on WhatsApp. People can watch it.
Okay. People say, what the fuck is...
People
In
say
the
a
hall.
lot of it. No. That is really interesting. And scary. Really.
Can share.
Sure.
Şimdi geldi.
B1 B2 course.
Ha, diğerini atmış.
We have.
Baba da hala gelmedi.
B1 B2
Şeyi at, diğerini at, spingi at.
Oh, excuse grubu.
Sen susuyor.
Really scary.
Scared?
Yeah.
If you see, don't scare.
I
No,
shared.
no. It is scary.
Only Meysam. He wants to join.
I watched that, yeah.
You can. There's a QR code, right? You can share the QR code. Happy birthday! Oh. That's okay. No problem. It happens
QR code?
sometimes.
Where?
Where? Good question. After swing club, I will share. Okay.
QR code mu dedin?
No problem. What is she?
There is rope.
There's a rope. Could you find that?
Yurtta değil mi?
He wants to.
Magic.
Ben senin
What is he doing?
bana mesaj atmıştım.
There are lots of things in this world that we have no idea of. Specifically, the magic or dark magic,
Bendekler misin?
Değişik bir iş ya.
which is really scary, and of course, I cannot recommend you going that way. Dark magic. Magic? Dark magic.
Someone said pay your teacher and care this guy, I think.
Did you watch the dance?
It's not normal.
Sorry?
It's not normal.
I never.
I don't.
It is not normal,
I don't
yes.
say 100% physics in physics. It's not.
You know, in that case, generally, the science says impossible reality.
Yes.
Bir şey var orada.
Science says impossible reality. This is real that you see, but based on physics, it is impossible.
Noun science, I think.
Unknown.
Noun science. Can what? Unknown
Ben
science.
de yöneticilik var ekleyebilirim.
We don't know
Aynen.
a lot of information.
Yazıyor musun ama?
We know nothing, really.
Yes.
There are lots of things that we are unaware of.
Eklerim var.
If we can learn a lot, we can wait
Ben de yöneticilik öğreniyorum.
items or the
550.
methods.
Exactly. To see what
We
happens.
can walk
We can walk on the.
on the sea.
There are some magicians, guys.
Yes.
I mean, some magic really interests me. For example, have you ever heard of Chris Angel? No? Chris Angel, have you heard of him?
Can you explain?
He's a magician, American magician. Chris Angel.
No.
Is a name.
David Copperfield. No.
Which one? David Copperfield.
Yes.
That's very old.
Yes. We are old.
Huh.
We are old enough.
Chris Angel, I don't know how, but I don't know, maybe this is kind of editing style or whatnot, but he could walk on the water. I don't know. Possible. Maybe not. But my favorite is David Blaine. Have you ever heard of him? Hmm?
No.
David Blaine is a maniac. Really
They
maniac.
are wizards, right?
Huh?
Wizards.
I don't know.
Or magicians.
I don't know.
Magician.
They call themselves magicians. They stopped a sniper bullet with his mouth.
Wow.
Oh shit.
Really?
Action movie.
Huh? Not a movie, real.
Yeah.
Lots of things. He could elevate. Not a lot, but maybe 1 meter for a couple of seconds. You know, he could elevate and float in the air. You can check them
That's
on
not
YouTube.
magic, actually.
That's what? Practice?
No.
No.
Chat, I think.
Cheat?
Yeah. Chat.
No. Telepathy, maybe.
Telepathy is different. Telepathy is connection with your brain with another person.
It's have categories that you can move objects or you can read minds.
These are possible. He also can do that.
Power of
Yeah.
thinking, right?
Yes.
True.
Yes, but that's not magic. magic is different.
Of course, but the point here is you have to watch his shows and then you can start to understand. Yeah.
Prestige.
Yes, yes. That's a movie. That's different. These are reality. These are something that you see it. Specifically with cards.
Do you play cards?
Yes.
Really?
I couldn't.
What do you play?
What was the name?
Blackjack.
What was the name?
I don't play, no.
No.
Which one? David Blaine.
David.
David Blaine. Just say it to YouTube, it can type it for you.
Lane.
Use technology. I don't type. Really, I just say it.
Lane. Real or magic?
Can I see his face? Can I see his face?
I looked, but I don't.
Just rotate your telephone.
Okay.
Yes, that person. David Blaine.
Lane. I really
Amazing
see it's
person.
my magic. He says my magic.
Yes, magic. Magic. Like that. Okay, that's enough for today, guys. I think time is up. And then winter is coming,
Yeah.
obviously.
World Cup final
Has
is
come,
coming.
has come, yes.
World Cup final is coming.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Argentina.
I hope,
Must win.
I hope.
Must win.
Let's see. Are you following France or Argentina?
France. No.
Why? Come on.
I watched at 2002.
Brazil.
Yes.
Ronaldo.
It's
Happy birthday.